Now the another most important component that we have to study, it is soil. Now what is soil? Soil is basically the uppermost covering of the earth's surface that is formed by the withering of rocks. When the rocks are broken up, when the rocks are withered, then we get the soil. It is composed of minerals and partially decomposed organic matter. Yes, organic matter if I'm talking about the plants, I'm talking about animals, the microbes, all these things are considered in organic matter. Soil is formed when the rocks are withered in place or transported sediments are deposited by water and wind erosion. So from somewhere the materials flow and they come, the withered rocks, they flow due to erosion, wind erosion, water erosion, and then they are settling at a particular place that leads to the formation of the soil. It is formed due to the interaction among the parent rock, climate, living organisms, time and topography. So it is not just one factor. There are many factors which are combining together and then they are leading to formation of soil. How a soil will be formed, how the withering will take place, it is dependent upon different factors. Soil plays important role in plant growth by providing water, nutrients and anchorage. Anchorage means support. It supports the growth of plants, crops, grassland and forest. All of these things are dependent upon soil only. The mineral composition of soil depends upon the minerals in the parent material and the extent of withering. So how much a soil is going to have minerals, it is dependent upon first thing is the rock from which the soil has been prepared, and second thing is how much withering has taken place. So both the factors are important for determining the mineral content. The quality of the soil that we refer to the percolation and the water holding capacity is determined by the following components. So when I am talking about quality, I am referring to how much water it can hold. Soil composition is one factor, one component. Second is the grain size. Then it's the aggregation. These are the three properties which are basically important for determining the soil composition. The nature and properties of the soil depend upon following factors: the climate, the withering process, whether the soil is transported or it is sedimentary, like it is broken up at that place only, withered at that place only, and how the soil development has taken place. Vegetation in an area to large extent depends on soil parameters like the percolation and water holding capacity, pH, mineral composition and topography. These components are basically important to determine what kind of vegetation is going to be there. In the aquatic environment, the sediment characterized often determine the type of benthic animals that can thrive there. So, how much sedimentation is there? Basically, we are referring to how much nutrients are there, and on that basis, the lowermost organisms, the benthic organisms which are present, how many benthic organisms are going to be there.